Welcome to the Film Sphere. I'm Brian Ogue, and I just got out of watching Edgar Wright's The Running Man. This was a very anticipated movie for me over the past year. I'm a big Edgar Wright fan. I love Shaun of the Dead. I love Baby Driver. I adore Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And going into this, I will just preface with this. This does not feel like an Edgar Wright film. And you have to put that aside and you'll enjoy it a lot more. I heard some things that it wasn't very Edgar Wright-y or have his signature flair, and I sort of brushed all that aside and took it in for what it was. And what it is a fun action romp with a charming cast and a lot of fun action, and I had a good time. It's nowhere near Edgar Wright level, I would say, but it is still a very fun action movie. Glen Powell is great. You have a ton of great stars like making up these smaller roles throughout the film, and overall it just has this very sleek, like, dystopian style. That is one thing I will give Edgar Wright on the film, is that he nailed the aesthetic. I just think he really didn't bring in his signature just weirdness and crazy camera movements, or at least to the extent we've seen before. And this feels a little bit more mainstream for him, like definitely the far side of the spectrum compared to something like a Scott Pilgrim versus the World. But overall, I really enjoyed it for what it was, and I think if you put your expectations aside, you will enjoy it for what it is. And Glen Powell, who doesn't love Glen Powell? And yeah, go see The Running Man in theaters. I'm Brian Ogue. This has been The Film Sphere. Be good people. Good night.